you say to someone who said that profession is no good? And I don't want to go into that profession because, let's say, it's a godless profession, or they have all these negative stereotypes about the attorney. What would you say to them?
I think it depends on what you want to do, and I think it's a choice that you make. There are attorneys out there that sacrifice going to church on Sundays, sacrifice times with their family because they want to bring home a better paycheck. And I didn't choose to go into corporate law and to work for a big law firm because I knew that it would take away from my time with my family, and it would take away from my time with Christ, and it might lead me to making decisions that I didn't necessarily agree with. So I'm a little bit in a fortunate position where I'm allowed to make the decisions that make me happy and don't conflict with my personal beliefs. But I don't think I think that there are people on all career paths that make wrong decisions and give everyone else a bad name. So I don't know, it's not a godless profession. They still stay under God and in the court system.
So you've chosen a particular path of law that resonates with your own faith and your own lifestyle. Dr. Summers, how would you answer that question? Therapists are godless, secular people who are anti-church. How can you choose to go in a profession with a vocation in such a field?
Well,
another common stereotype about a particular vocation.
Absolutely. I think ultimately the skills that go along with being a psychotherapist have to sit on top of an approach to life and a belief about what's valuable and ultimate. And so it's not knowledge about human behavior that is destructive. It's what's that knowledge and those skills built on. And I think that's what makes the difference. So if somebody is a person of faith and is grounded in that's the foundation, then the skills that go along with being a therapist and the knowledge of human behavior are invaluable. They've been part of the spiritual pastoral life of the church for a lot longer than there's ever been anything called psychotherapy. So.